You did it. You are finally here. You are a student in a new country. You are in the US of A, or maybe another foreign country. You made it, and first of all, congratulations. Hey besties, welcome back to another video. If you are new here and you are just seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Ola, and on this channel I provide tips on how you can move from whatever country you currently are in to your destination abroad. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, share your thoughts, and also give my video a thumbs up. Before we jump right into the video, I want you to know that studying abroad is a dream for many people. So if you are here, first of all, congratulations. You made it. All the sleepless nights, all the research, all the visa interview, all the, sleeping late at night, everything was worth it. So you made it. However, I think it would be unfair for me to say that studying abroad is a bed of roses, because it is literally like you are starting your life again from the scratch. I don't care whatever country you are coming from. I don't care how many years you've used in your country. I don't even care whether you moved from Canada to the US. I don't care how successful you are in your country. Whenever you move abroad, it is literally like you are starting your life again. It is literally like there is a new you. You will face new cultures, you will face new languages. Actually, let me say accents, particularly if you are coming to a country that speaks English. Like sometimes you will hear them speak and then you are like, oh, is this the same English that I speak in my country? And let me even bust your bubble. Even if you are coming from the UK, even if you are coming from Canada, do you know that all of these countries actually have different accents? Even within the US, there are different accents. So yeah, let's move on. You would also face, new sights, new sounds, new smell, new food, new people, and you would face a new way of life. You get accustomed to a new way of life. I do say is that if I go back to Nigeria today, it is going to be a little bit hard for me to adjust to some certain things, because I am now English is hard. Oh my God, damn. I am now accustomed to a new way of life. Now, why this is such an exciting thing to do, getting to meet people, putting yourself out there and all, trying to explore, trying to, take pictures for the gram, trying to, do all of those things, especially for people that, they have their mind widely open to diversity. This is a good, this is a good way for you to, explore, for you to, widen your horizon, right? It is such an exciting thing to do. Sometimes it can also be challenging, particularly when homesickness creeps in. And I know that there is a certain misconception in Nigeria that only kids can miss home, but that is so untrue. Homesickness is a respecter of nobody. I don't care what your age is, whether you are 2 years, whether you are even 50 years old, you can miss home in whatever form. I am here to tell you today that it is okay to miss your home. It is okay to miss the familiar. It is okay to miss your family, your friends, your favorite food. It is even okay for you to miss a space, because homesickness is normal and it can happen to literally anyone, irrespective of their age. It can happen to you even if you are 80 years of age. Homesickness can happen in whatever form. But then when the feeling of homesickness creeps in, what then do you do? First of all, I need you to acknowledge your feeling. You need to acknowledge yourself. You need to validate your feeling. Do not try to shove it aside. Do not try to say, oh, well, I am 29 years old. Why am I feeling homesick? No. You need to acknowledge that you are feeling homesick. And that is why I said it earlier that homesickness can happen to anyone, because I feel like because of this misconception, a lot of people, when that thing happens to them, they are not acknowledging it, because they are like, well, I'm 29 years of age. Why then am I missing home? But while you are acknowledging it, do not let it consume you. Always remember that you are never alone. And honestly, do you want to hear the plain truth? Almost every international student have actually experienced homesickness at one point in their study abroad journey. Now, I'm going to say that homesickness can mean different things to different people. I, for instance, when I moved to the US, I experienced homesickness. And even now, after 3 years and few months, I still experience homesickness. And let me give you the thing, the tea. The thing is that when I was in Nigeria, I left home when I was in GSS2. For people that don't know what GSS2 is, I think that's like basic 7 or whatever. I started attending a boarding school. So you would expect that somebody like that is not even used to being at home, you would expect that homesickness would not happen to that type of person. Of course, it's not like my homesickness is the one where, I was constantly missing home that would be crying. For some people, that is how they express their own emotions. And for some people, it's just like, thinking about like things that you really miss about home. For me, for instance, there are so many things that I've missed about home. There are so many family gatherings that I've missed. There are so many important milestones in my family that I have missed. There are so many important milestones in the life of my friends that I have missed. My friends have done marriages, I have missed it. They've done a lot of things, I have missed that. And also Christmas celebration, I have really missed, having to celebrate Christmas with my family. I've just missed that togetherness. I have missed a lot of things about my family. So bestie, whatever form your homesickness is coming, just know that homesickness is real. Now, instead of repressing your feelings, you can always share your feelings. You can talk about it, either to your friends, either to your counselor, or you can even talk about it in your journal. I know that journaling is a thing that works for me, and it helps me to process my emotions. Like, I like to journal. I like to write things down. So if that is what works for you, please do that. Another thing is for you to connect with your friends and family. Honestly, thank God for technology. The world is easier now. Let technology be your friend. Video chat your friends. Video call your loved ones. See their faces. Hear their voices. I'm telling you, it can work wonders. When I first moved to the US, my family members and my friends were there for me. Like, I would literally call my sister every day to complain, to say, oh my God, I miss you, you do video call. That is very important. And it made me feel like, okay, I am not the only one dealing with this. My sister was literally right in me. It also helped me ease my transition. Something I also constantly say is that you can make home wherever you want it to be. And it's not even just about homesickness. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. I went to Miami University, right, to study, right? But when I was done, I got job elsewhere and I needed to move states. Literally, the first time I came to my new job, when my friend, they dropped me off and they left, I was bawling. Like, I was so sad. But at the end of the day, I remember my watchword that you can make home wherever you want it to be. For instance, when I got to Miami, I made Miami my home. Right now that I'm in a new place, I can literally make it my home. So you can bring a little piece of home with you, a favorite photo, a cherished gift. Like, there's this thing that my mom gave me. Everywhere, like anytime I miss home, I open it. There's also this flashcard that my friend gave me. Every time I miss my friend, I open that flashcard. I look at pictures. Like, those things are like what helps me. Those are the things that keep me going. Okay. Then also make new friends in your new environment. Explore your new environment. Find hobbies. Volunteer on campus. I mean, you are a student. Volunteer on campus. If you are not a student, look for something. Volunteer. And all this can help you to ease your transition. Finally, always remember your why. Remember why you chose to study abroad. Remember why you chose to leave the comfort of your own country for the pursuit of the unknown. Remember that excitement that you first had when your visa got approved. Also remember to give yourself the amount of grace you give others. You see how I emphasize that? Because I feel like majority of us, we give grace to others and we do not remember to give ourselves the same amount of grace. Allow yourself time to adjust. For some people, right, it might take 10 years. Some people, it might take 1 year. Always remember that it is a process and it is okay to take things slowly. Do not compare yourself to others. Like I said earlier, for some people it takes 1 week to adjust. For some other people it takes 1 year for them to adjust. At the end of the day, remember that we all have our individual journey, and it is better you embrace yours instead of comparing your journey to another person. Well, that is all for today. Till I see you in my next video, do not forget to subscribe, share my video. Remember that knowledge is power, and sharing it can have a profound impact on somebody's life. And also, do not forget to turn on your post notification and share your thoughts in the comment section. If you resonate with me, put it in the comment section. I want to hear you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.